haircut basically taper down to 0 here. Get pretty close on the sides. I'm gonna have a part here, slightly to the side, back and over. All right. We're gonna do the whole haircut with scissors. All right. You guys ready? If you have any questions, please ask. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna section the top off, so it's simply easier for me to cut, right? And this haircut, I'm gonna do scissor over comb, pretty much always. The hair is pretty short, so the easiest way for me will be scissor over comb. Examining the shape of the head is very important before you start a haircut, guys. So here, obviously, we want to keep it longer, right? For this style, we also want to keep it longer, or keep some weight on the sides, and keep it short here, all right? Start, we're gonna do scissor over comb. One way I can tell you guys, it's good to train your left hand as well, so you can cut with both. If I'm removing the bulk here, I can do that with my left hand, since it doesn't require big precision, and then I'll refine it with my right hand if my right hand is a stronger hand. Is that? I press here, and then as I go higher, I start releasing the pressure and keep leaving the hair longer. As you can see, this is about occipital bone somewhere here. From this point, we keep the hair longer and longer. I want to create a square shape for my haircut. So on the back, I'm gonna go straight across. Any questions so far, guys? Or you know everything? Questions? Questions from online?
Just blessings from Podgorica.
Podgorica. Ko je s Podgorice?
Demir.
Okay.
Blessings from Italy.
Italy?
Anthony.
Anthony. So when I do bulk removal, I start from the top, I pick up a section, and I cut an inch lower each time. And the closer I get to the hairline, each time I get closer to the scalp.
Got some viewers from Australia.
Hi to Australia. So tell me, who do we have in the house there? Lift the hair, cut, drop, lift, cut, drop, lift, cut, drop. Ha?
Samir'in Demir bir da.
Ko su Samir Demir?
Ona Samir'e değil.
Jel? Je on brico?
Ne, nije.
Jamie,
Yes.
any questions from you?
No.
I have the most intelligent students.
Facts.
Facts. I have the best students.
Thank you.
Halima, you want to tell the viewers about our upcoming YouTube subscription?
Yes, we have a YouTube membership. It's going to be $20 a month, where we have in-depth educational videos on scissor techniques, different kinds, razors, and we'll have step-by-step tutorials on haircuts. So it'll be a lot more in-depth, and we'll have a community chat room where people can ask questions, well, members can ask questions, and we'll answer them.
Okay, so now that I've removed the bulk of the hair, now I'm going to use my tapering comb. I'm going to taper this from 0. So we can start here just with the scissors and start our fading. And then I'll slide my comb in and fade. We already have about 30 videos uploaded to our members subscription base on YouTube. We still haven't made it public, but it's gonna be sometimes this month, where you can learn every scissor technique, razor, blow drying, styling, even coaching for people that are interested in it. So yeah, now we're gonna switch to our other side. I'll start cutting like this, and then I'll insert my comb. Any comments from online?
No.
Who do we have in the house?
Someone said MC is the best of the best.
Best. Yeah, I'm not lying. Right, Jamie?
Yeah, you're the best.
You better say it. You see the pictures over there? So this is actually, guys, one of the most difficult techniques to master. Scissor over comb. Every other scissor technique is easier than this one. Everybody does this one, but nobody can actually master this technique. I would say that even I have a problem with it.
Someone asked, do you recommend all barbers to use both left and right hand?
I definitely do. Simply because, one, it gives you break. A lot of barbers and stylists very often develop a problem called carpal tunnel. So if you are using both hands, that means the chances of you getting a carpal tunnel are cut in half. Especially if you use scissors a lot, and if you are not using scissors, really, I mean, you cannot be on top of your game. A lot of this stuff that I'm doing right now could easily be done with a clipper, but scissors is a traditional work, and also a lot of times you need to use scissors. We break this technique down in details in our online course. How exactly this technique is executed. As simple as it looks, there is actually a lot of components to it. It is important to execute this technique properly. That way, your scissor overcomb comes very clean. This is the father of my model that we use for competition. You guys know Sean? My model? This is his father. He's got very good hair. He was with us in Paris twice, right?
Yeah.
It was a nice event.
Yeah. Are you going back?
Next year, I hope. I don't know if they have live models. Last year and this year, they did not have live models for competition. They only did mannequins. But I'm going actually to Poland on the 24th of this month. I'm gonna do a 3-day class there. Preparing for next year. So all of you guys that are here today watching, my students, I want you guys to do this haircut by the end of the week. No objections?
No, sir.
Someone asked, how long did it take you to train your other hand?
I'm still training my other hand. Training never stops, but you start getting better from the minute you start practicing.
So in other words, like 20 years.
Till you retire. You stop practicing when you retire. Okay, so now that we are done with the taper, we're going to use our razor and we're going to connect this to the taper, and we'll also soften our scissor work a little bit. So watch this, we are here, and then I'll also soften my work a little bit on here.
Someone asked, Would you say it's much easier and faster to use blades or guards rather than scissor over comb?
Definitely faster to use clippers. But everybody can use clippers. If you want to separate yourself from your competition, you got to become a master barber. To learn how to use the clippers takes only a couple of months. In a few months, 5, 6 months, you do very good with clippers. This is why in the world competition, for a classic work, they don't allow clippers. It's only scissors and a razor.
Someone asked, where can you get those razors in Australia?
This actually is by Tondeo, but it's actually, it was what do you call, like when they only make it for a certain period of time.
Limited edition?
Limited edition, yeah. They don't make this anymore. But they do have a classic Tondeo razor that you can get from Tondeo website. All right, let's connect this now. And since we're gonna comb it actually this way, we're gonna only do section this way. And we'll use scissors now. Top, we're gonna keep longer, but starting from the back, we trim it. As we go longer, we'll leave it longer. As we go forward, we'll leave it longer. Just like this. All right. Since we cut it straight, we're just gonna add slight tapering to the ends. So our pompadour or style that we create kind of blends better on the top, it becomes smooth. But I'm doing it only on the ends. rotate this up a little bit. Okay, and also we are going to clean his eyebrows a little bit.
Someone asked if there was a guard on the razor you used, but
Oh no, just normal, just like just normal. No, yeah, perfect. So I can do this. No guard, it's a straight edge. I think the ones with guards are only good for texturizing, not for cutting. And usually, mostly they are used by hairstylists. Alright, so now we're gonna style this. We're gonna use a regular 9-row brush. For you guys that are working on styling this week, right here, we can start with the sides first and then do the top, okay? You're working on styling as well, right? So let's do that. We're gonna start from the sides. I want to create the corners here. Medium heat, low air. For a short hair like that, let's try this brush. What is my small round brush? I have a wooden one. I don't know what happened. Oh, that one. So for a shorter hair, I use a small round brush. You guys all have these brushes. It comes in your toolkit. If you didn't get one, please let me know. But for short hair, this is what you need. So do the same thing here. I'm gonna blow dry all this back and then I'm gonna separate, okay? So I'm gonna start from here. I'll do the roots first. If I don't get the roots done, my style simply will not hold. Blow drying is actually one of the most difficult things you can learn. Everything is easier than this because this requires patience, one, and the timing is extremely important. Once you guys learn how to use actually blow dryer and a brush, timing becomes the most important thing. Okay, so now we're gonna move the roots in the direction we like. So the roots are falling this way, yeah? So I need to move them that way so they can be on the center. Touch the roots. If it requires more touch and then let it cool down. Because if you repeat fast 1, 2, 3 on the client, if I do 1, 2, 3, you'll actually get hot. You can burn your client. It's uncomfortable feeling. So I'll go like, set my roots, 1, 2, let it cool down a little bit, once again, and that's it. Now I have roots going in the direction I want them. If the hair is very curly, you can do the roots first with the medium heat, and then you can switch to high heat to stretch the hair. I always start from the crown, as you guys see here. Because it's important for me to set the roots. And this, usually the hair is curlier on the front hairline than everywhere else, or most of the cases. So now I'm just gonna set the roots, and then I'm gonna change my heat to high heat so I can polish this hair. You guys have any questions? No questions. Well, we will. Alright. So let's keep it low and high heat. I'm gonna take the hair and just polish the hair. This is just like a flat iron. You gotta take your time. You can't just rush through the hair. See? See the difference between this hair and this hair? Can you guys see it? Come closer. Look. You see how this hair is shiny and this is not? You see the difference? Yes? See? Muy bien. That is high heat. See, I'm missing a tooth in the middle of my brush, and I see it here. I see that indentation in the hair. Let's try this one. It's alright. This is good. Okay. Alright, so now I want to, for my hairstyle, I want to push this hair this way and then turn it back. So I want to keep this very low, but keep my corner high, right here. A little hot?
Yeah.
Let's change back to medium heat. You guys can see that he has a perfect hair for styling. And to finish up the corners and small hairs, we'll use a small brush. If I want to make a line here, right here, możemy. How about that? What do you guys think? Any questions? Or you guys understand everything? Let's use a little wax. This is basically a powder wax. Easy applicable. Right here, watch. Comb the hair.
We have a commentator.
Huh?
We have a commentator.
What is a commentator?
Oh no.
What is he saying?
So handsome and he loves your beard.
Someone got autograph. Excellent, yeah.
Another is a criminal. My class always has a criminal in it. So what do you guys think? Excellent.
Perfect.
That's 5 shampoo.
People online? What do you think, sir? Look at it.
I hope I can do the same thing at home. It's not gonna happen.
Listen, between you and China, I did it so many times. You guys can do it for each other now.
Yeah, don't say that. Well, I don't trust him.
You don't trust? I have to admit though, this gentleman has a good hair for this hairstyle, so it's easy to do this on him, but not necessarily on every client. He's got a good hairline. Alright guys, this is MC Barber. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Put a thumb up, make a comment. We really appreciate it. And look out for our online academy or YouTube subscription that we're going to be launching this month. Here is your classic haircut. It looks pretty good. Thank you for watching. I'm MC Barber.
Bravo.